Back to my favorite spot in Celebration. That's odd. Something's really shaking a tree back there. If you see all the trees around, nothing else is shaking. Huh. And there's something above me in the tree, making some odd pounding noise. Jeez. I'm sure it's a squirrel, but okay, straight ahead. Now that tree is not moving. I mean, that thing was shaking. Hey, Mr. Squirrel. How are you doing today? It is a beautiful, beautiful Sunday mid-afternoon. It's about 74 degrees out today. Sun's out. Absolutely reveling in today's beauty. This is a great state to be in, Florida. This time of year. I was just talking to my buddy. It's 13 degrees today back in Castle Rock, Colorado, where I was living the last 25 years. Yeah, here's that tree that was really shaking. I mean, something was shaking that. I mean, if you look around, there's a slight breeze, but this is just so cool. The way the sun's coming through sideways, it just casts these really cool shadows, and maybe it was just these palms that were shaking, but from a distance it looked like something was really shaking the trees. I don't know, who knows. I just came out today, honestly, I really needed to get out of the apartment. I was feeling a bit lazy today. I thought I'd be out of the house way sooner. See if that big alligator's around. Only saw him the one time. Oh, I can see people way out in the distance with their fishing poles. I don't blame them. Great day for doing some fishing. I actually brought a cigar. My favorite vice that I have. I don't smoke too much. Maybe I try to limit it to every other day having a cigar, but quite honestly, it's more like every other day, or I'll skip 2 days. I don't think I've had one in 3 days, so mainly because good cigars aren't cheap. Oh, it's wonderful here. I love that little dock. See that reflection of the water onto the tree? Water's right there. I've actually been sitting here for the last hour. Just no phone, not looking at anything, not reading, just sitting here enjoying a cigar and just taking in all the beauty around me. Just kind of taking a dopamine reset. So easy to get caught up looking at our phones, watching TV, listening to music. It's nice to be kind of brought back to nature and reality. Let your mind wander. I feel like I get some of my best ideas and my best drive to do things from doing nothing. This bird just flew in. Got someone fishing out here. Multiple people fishing out on that dock out there, the boardwalk on the far end. I remember telling Jill multiple times that I'd rather live in a cardboard box here in Florida than work my butt off and never enjoy the things that I really love back in Colorado, because a long winter, sorry, it could be like 5 months long. I just wasn't happy out there. I gotta remember, I'm here. Oh, looks like he's fishing. Oh, he got something. It's like a little fish. He got another one. Wow. I am very grateful. I really am. I know a few videos back I was kind of complaining about not having any friends or family, and actually some of you guys commented and wanted to hook up with me that were here locally. That's really awesome. Might be the way I actually make some friends out here. Where are you going, ladybug? It's getting caught up in my arm hairs. Well, you can fly away. You just flew on me. All right, now you're getting close. Be free. It's nice to see so many people pulling up and walking around the lake. Gives me a little bit of hope for humanity, actually. I went to the park so many times this week, and I love it. I absolutely love it, but it's nice to kind of reset and distance myself a little bit from the crowds of people. He's still at it, fishing. I was thinking about this the other day. Animals out in the wild. It's like the only thing they really worry about is surviving. I got another one. Jeez. This guy's good. They worry about surviving through eating, hunting, repopulating their species, and that's really it. Us humans get so caught up in so many arbitrary things that really just don't matter. Like comparing ourselves, getting caught up with the Joneses. So easy to beat ourselves up, no matter what you're doing. But at the end of the day, are you gonna be on your deathbed and think, wow, I really wish I would have worked more? You know? I was talking to my friend Vanya today, actually, the one that bought my restaurant. And I told him I'm having a real tough time with just relaxing, just taking it in. I feel like I need to be productive all the time. Like, when I used to work and I'd get off work, I would just be so happy to do things like this and not feel guilty about it. Like video games. I used to love just playing video games for an hour. So I have played so little games because I feel like I haven't earned it. Like I'm not working. And, you know, he told me, well, you did, you know. I opened 4 restaurants. I mean, there were years where I was working open to close, like 12 hours a day for 7 days a week. But I just don't feel like I'm done. That's the one thing I'm trying to figure out, some purpose. I really do enjoy doing YouTube. If I'm bringing anyone some joy in escapism, or, you know, making people laugh at my expense, that's fine. Like on Splash Mountain, I got so soaked you could see me spitting the water out. But I'll always have that memory. I'm gonna head back. Oh, did you hear that? It's just teeming with life. Oh, I saw a stick. I thought it was a small alligator. You never know here in Florida. Wow. So beautiful. In closing, I am so grateful. But there's always a but. I'm still just trying to figure out or find my way. Just so many things have changed. Been here now 2 months. And for the most part, it's been great. I just don't know if I'm content with not working. I have to check my emails every day to see if Disney has gotten back to me, but because I definitely am interested in maybe working for Disney. That could be such an adventure. It's sad with my skill set that I can't just walk into some place and say, hey, this is who I am, this is what I've done. I want to help with this business that I believe in. I've tried. And for the most part, I get the same response. Apply online. Sad. But meanwhile, listen to all of this. There's just life everywhere. Whether it's lizards or squirrels walking around, they make so much noise with all these leaves. Pretty hard to hide and be quiet. Good times. Gotta stay positive. Could always be worse. Like when I moved out here and that sciatica was just kicking my butt. Really couldn't stand. Had to lay down. Oh, that was awful. So I remember like thinking to myself, please God, make this stop, make this go away. And then it did go away, and it's so easy to get caught back up in problems. Whereas then I should be just really, really grateful. And I am. This is so amazing in here. You hear that? Oh my God. What the heck? That sounded like something big running through. It's probably just a squirrel, but oh yeah, there's one. Probably two squirrels chasing each other. Starting to hear the crickets. I need to get back and start cooking for Jill. She worked today, so she's going to be tired and hungry, but she loves serving. I'd like to get to that point where I can, completely take care of her. And I know I'll be able to, in our elderly years, but For the meantime, she's told me like she wants to work. Her passion is serving, and she's good. She is really good, but she deserves better. As far as the place that she's at, they don't care. They just want her to upsell all the time, and she gets her hours based on a point system. It's like who can sell the most souvenir glasses and membership cards to the company that she works for, which it's good for multiple locations across the world actually. So everything's a one big ad. It's like when you watch YouTube. And I know that's what makes this whole machine go around, but you guys tired of just constantly being sold to all the time? Everyone just wants you to buy, buy, buy. I'm so tired of seeing ads all the time. As much as I love, I'm not going to just say Disney because all the parks are like this, but you get off on a ride and they spit you out into a souvenir store, to buy stuff that you really don't need. But I'm guilty of it as far as buying stuff, because sometimes there's some things, especially when you don't live here, that you want to take back with you and remember, helps remember the great times you had. Well, I think that about does it. I wasn't even planning on doing a vlog today. I'm trying to put a video out like, what the heck? Jeez. Sounds like a big rock just got tossed or something. Now, if I was up in the Rocky Mountains back in Colorado, I seriously, you guys can laugh at me. First thing I would think of if you hear a big rock being thrown, you think Sasquatch. I tell you, I've seen some weird stuff in Colorado. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm trying to put a video out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then I just kind of let that one, I guess, marinate over the weekend, whichever one I put out later in the week. But maybe I'll just throw this one out as an add-on, a bonus video. So maybe I'll have 4 out for this next week. Who knows? But anyway, thanks once again for coming along with me. Always a pleasure to have you here. I'll see you guys real soon. Bye-bye. The pumpkin is still here.